Leg day. All right, so I'm just warming up for a leg day here. And I say warming up, this is like half my workout. I have been absolutely loving hill sprints and like explosive jumps and everything like that lately. Whew. So thanks so much for clicking on this video and joining me today. I'm gonna be filming a what I eat in a day video for you guys. So I just thought I would put it into some context, show you what kind of exercise I'm doing this morning so you see why I'm so ravenous in about an hour and a half or so. So I'm gonna do some more hill sprinting here and then I'm gonna head to the gym and do some heavier work with some weights and a few of the machines there, just some leg presses and whatnot. Maybe try and work on my calves a bit with some calf raises. They definitely need a lot of love. But I'm gonna keep working on this for now, keep running, and then I'll see you guys at the gym in a bit, and then we're gonna head home and make that post-workout smoothie bowl, or smoothie, haven't decided yet today. I'm getting tired. It's time to hit the gym. Woo! So that definitely surpassed just a warm up. It was creeping into a full-on workout, but I'm still gonna head to the gym and have a workout. So for those of you that don't know me, my name is Derek from Simnett Nutrition. I am a certified holistic nutritionist and a vegan athlete. I like to build muscle and be active. I love calisthenics. And I hope with this channel, I give you guys some idea on how to live a more healthy and active lifestyle and at least motivate you to get out there and move your body a bit more and eat more fruits and veggies. So I'm excited to have you guys join me. If you are new to this channel, definitely subscribe because there's lots more content coming. So let's get to the gym, get on with this day. So I actually have a confession to make to you guys, and I just can't do it. I cannot do it. I can't walk by this branch and not do pull-ups. Oh, that's enough for this leg day. I gotta eat. Let's go home, make some food. Alright, so I just got home and got everything out for this smoothie bowl, and it's gonna be epic. I'm so hungry. There's nothing like a post-workout meal after a hard leg day. Oh my gosh. So today, I'm gonna make a really cool looking smoothie bowl, and I'll show you guys everything I'm putting in there now. So we have a handful of frozen bananas. We've got a medjool date, a chunk of lemon with the peel on. We've got some parsley, got some kale here, and then a tablespoon of flax, a tablespoon of hemp seeds for those omega-3s. And then here I'm gonna be adding some gelatinized maca powder. That's from Vivo Life. And then also from Vivo Life, I'm gonna be adding a scoop of their Perform protein powder, the salted maca caramel flavor. It is so good. So if you guys do decide to grab some of this, definitely use my discount code Derek10, 10% off. It'll save you some money. It's super easy. Just put it in at checkout. But yeah, not necessary. Focus on the food first and then supplementation. So also going in there is some turmeric powder and black pepper. Look at that, it even tells you to enhance your smoothies with this nutritious turmeric powder. And then just to get it all going, I'm gonna be adding some unsweetened vanilla almond milk. You could just use a splash of water. And then on top, I'm gonna be adding these berries, and it creates quite the crazy contrast with like the green and the red from the berries. You guys will see. You are definitely not allowed on the counter. Wow, so that definitely makes leg day worthwhile. Alright, so I definitely have some work to catch up on, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna enjoy this smoothie bowl, and then I'll probably make a small lunch, kind of snack-like thing, and then I'll make a big dinner. And definitely take you guys along, because that's what we're doing today, what I eat in a day. So this is what I'm eating now. I don't think you guys need to see me eat the whole thing, but trust me, I will. All right, so I'm just gonna make a quick little lunch. You guys can see I made some toast there. It's from a local like artisan bakery that there's around here, so they use just like the best organic cookie every time. You're not allowed up here. And everyone on YouTube thinks I'm dirty for letting you jump up here, but I don't let you. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so they just use like good organic ingredients and like whole wheat flours, heirloom varieties, so it's actually like pretty awesome bread. And this one that we got is like a fruit and nut bread, so there's like some dried fruit in there. I'm guessing it's probably raisins and then some nuts as well. And it goes so well with like some cinnamon peanut butter toast. I'll show you guys how I'm gonna make it. So I don't have bread all that often. I definitely prefer like whole grains. As you guys know, whole foods always best. But sometimes I just want like a really quick little meal, and sometimes I'm craving some toast and peanut butter. So that's what we're doing now. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. Peanut butter, tahini. I know, it sounds like a weird combo, and I put it in my videos before, and you guys that tried it absolutely loved it. So definitely trust me on this one. Tahini, peanut butter, mixed together. And then I'm also gonna add some cinnamon. Is this weird that I have to keep like bending down like this? This kitchen is not the easiest to film in, so I just do my best. Sorry, it's a little awkward sometimes. Ooh. Here I come again. And then we've got some banana on there for sweetness. You could also use like apple slices, actually work really, really well with this. And then also like dates too, or raisins, or all of the above if you're feeling crazy. I actually really liked that raisin idea, so I went for it. So there's lunch. It's actually looking so good. So I just added some cucumbers around the outside just for something else to... I don't know what, why? Why did I add those? Why did you add those, Derek? Because I just wanted something like fresh and really like water rich to chomp on throughout this meal. The bread's kind of dry, so it kind of combats that as well. But yeah, pretty simple little meal. You can see that my meals so far have been like really simple, and they've taken almost no time at all. So I know everyone thinks it's so hard to eat vegan, but it really doesn't have to be. You can make it as hard or easy as you want. Who thought that tahini and peanut butter would be so good together? All right, so that's 2 down, 1 more meal to go. All right, so again, I'm gonna eat this and I will touch back with you guys for dinner time. I'm not really doing anything too exciting today to like show you guys, so I'll just stick to the meals today. Well, Crystal and I are actually getting ready for a little vacation that we're going on. It's a little road trip out to the Okanagan, which is the interior of British Columbia, for the Okanagan Fruit Festival. And we've never been to one of these festivals before, so it should be very cool. I'll definitely bring you guys along and be vlogging and everything. Yeah, we gotta get like all our camping stuff together. I gotta make sure my car is like good to go, and we're leaving in like 2 days, so we got lots to do. But first, I gotta eat. I gotta make those gains. All right, so it's dinner time, and that means we get to eat again. But first we've got to make dinner. So tonight we're gonna have like a really quick chickpea stir fry, a few veggies, and I'm gonna make this amazing like raw kale salad because we have all this kale we need to eat up before we go away. And it sounds like super boring, I know, raw kale salad, bleh. But honestly, give it a chance. You guys are gonna love this salad. It's so good. So I'm gonna chop up some veggies, get them stir frying, and then I'll show you how we make the salad. We've got some chopped up red pepper, orange pepper, some green onion, purple cabbage, sorry, red cabbage. There's no way that's red. That's red. That's purple. Anyways, some broccoli. We've got some frozen corn here, organic, of course, and then some chickpeas. This is about 2.5 cups of cooked chickpeas. So I'm just gonna fire all that into the frying pan, which is already preheated back there, and then we'll get making this raw kale salad. So I'm just keeping this super simple today. I'm just gonna add this organic no salt seasoning that we have. It just has a whole bunch of like organic spices, all the common stuff that you'd expect. Onion, garlic, carrot, black pepper, red bell pepper, tomato granules, orange peel, parsley, bay leaves, thyme, basil. Holy smokes, got the whole spice covered in here. All right, so, ooh, not a good look. All right, so while that's cooking, we're gonna prepare this salad. Alright, so to make this, you're obviously going to need a big bowl of kale. It doesn't matter what kind of kale it is, but you want it to be washed nice and clean. And I like to take some of the thicker stems off of them so that it's a little easier to chew. But this method that I'm going to show you really does make kale like a lot easier to eat. And less bitter too. Sure, you guys know how to do this already, but if you don't know how to like stem kale really quickly, you just grab the stem and pull like that. And it comes off perfectly. And then you're gonna wanna really just quickly, roughly chop it all up. And then back in the bowl. So this salad is actually gonna be a massaged kale salad. I know it sounds like really pretentious, but it's a really good way of preparing kale that makes it really easy to eat while keeping it raw and making it really delicious. So you basically just wanna squeeze it like this and just keep squeezing it, rotating it, rotating it. And then you'll notice after maybe a minute or so of this, it'll start to break down. So that didn't take very long, and then you can see it's almost as if it's been like steamed. It's way more tender. So you could squeeze it as much as you want. Usually I stop when I start seeing like the liquid from it coming out on the bottom like that. If you want to remove some of the bitterness of the kale, you can actually like squeeze some of that green goodness out. Like I did there. You can squeeze that into the sink and that'll take a bit of the bitterness out of the kale, but we're gonna make a sauce that's kind of sweet for it, so it doesn't really matter too much. All right, so we're gonna make a blended sauce, and it doesn't have to be blended, but the only reason I'm blending it is because I'm putting dates in it to sweeten it. If you use something like maple syrup or agave, or if you didn't want any sweetness, then you could just like mix this up really easily in, you know, a little jar or whatnot. But so yeah, a couple dates are going in there. I'm gonna use 1.5 to start, and then I can always add that second half if I want it to be more sweet. So the next thing I'm gonna put in there is a big spoonful of tahini. I bet a lot of you guys saw that coming. Whoa, I better show you how much that is. Oh my gosh. So it's probably a heaping tablespoon, I would say. So to add a bit of saltiness to it, I'm gonna put some miso in. Probably about half as much miso as I put in tahini. At least to start, we can always add more. Next is some stone ground spicy brown mustard. And then we have some mustard. I always like to use like a spicy brown mustard or like a grainy mustard, something like that, not just like a regular, you know, yellow mustard. And probably about a couple teaspoons of that. Half a teaspoon of onion powder, half a teaspoon of garlic powder. You could obviously use fresh garlic if you want for that, or fresh onion. And I've got some red pepper left over. I'm gonna put that in there, but yeah, it's not necessary. And then a bit of water just to get it all going, not too much. And remember, you can always add water to a dressing, but you cannot take it away. Man, is that ever good. Wow. So now that that's all done, pretty much it. We're ready to eat. We just have to mix that up with the kale and then plate everything. We're good to go. Just gonna mix a few hemp seeds in there for a little extra protein. So here it is, all complete. You can see I've added a half an avocado. There's that stir fry we made. I put some hot sauce on top. There's some sauerkraut right there, some sprouts, some tomatoes, and then that amazing kale salad. So that was another pretty quick meal. It took a little longer because I did the massaged kale salad. If you were just to throw the kale into the stir fry, put the sauce in there and just mix it all up, you would have been done in absolutely no time. I just like a variety and having a bunch of different like flavors to kind of pick from when I'm having dinner. So I know this is gonna be amazing, but I guess I better try it on camera. So first the kale salad. Oh my gosh. I'm not even exaggerating or putting it on at all. Like, this is the most incredible thing. You guys have to try it. Oh my god. All right, next is the stir fry. That is now a little bit spicy. I freaking love chickpeas. So of course you could have done this with like pretty much anything. I mean, you could have used black beans or pinto beans, or you could have used quinoa or brown rice if you wanted. Another banger, Derek. Another one. Another one. So hopefully this video has given you some ideas on how to eat healthy vegan meals without making them too expensive or extravagant or difficult to make. And trust me, all these meals I had today are so amazing and I don't feel like I'm missing out on anything. I freaking love chickpeas. Definitely give this video a like if it has helped you out or given you some good ideas. It helps me out a lot when you like my videos. So thank you all for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate your time, for you checking out this video. And I just want to give you guys all props for caring about your health and putting in the effort to better it. So that's it. I'm gonna go stick my face in this bowl and eat the heck out of it. And I will see you guys in the next video. What was I thinking? Gotta do it for the tube. All right, let's do this.